A mystical questing ram appeared nearby. You can find it there. I'm scared. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new series. As you can see, it's Stone Block 4. I've not played any of the other Stone Blocks. I mean, I dabbled in, I think, Stone Block 2 or 3 for like 20 minutes. So I get the idea is that you start in stone and underground and there's no surface or anything. But that's like my experience. I've not watched anything. I don't know how to properly progress. I love Sky Factory and Sky Block kind of styles. I tried it out. And I was like, meh. That was literally my reaction to what I did play. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna play much of this. And I figured, you know what? Let's give the fourth one a try. It's got to be good, right? Now, reason I'm doing this and not Lingango is I'm a little stale on Lingango right now. I'm going to be completely honest. So we're going to put it in hard mode. I'm not doing hardcore because I have zero clue what I'm doing. I don't want to go in completely blind, of course. But I'm a little stale on Lingango. I need to get a little more motivation. So I figure, hey, let's start up a new series and I can not do Lingango like every single day. So we can substitute some days and episodes for this. I have no idea to a schedule. Just as usual, I'm going to try and do 5 o'clock uploads. And obviously, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. What I do is I do very simplistic editing, cutting, and I guess that kind of style for videos. It's not fast-paced, as you can see. I don't do a lot of shortcuts. It's very old-school style, and that's just the way I like it. Enable shaders, yes. This is... there's create in here. Okay, well... What the... Welcome to the World Engine Rest. World Selection Portal. Okay. Whoa! That's me. I don't know what's going on here. This is kind of cool, though. I've never seen this in a mod pack before. Whoa, Archive of Guidance? Okay. Did it just teleport me? That was cool! Oh. Okay. It's got this weird lobby thing, even though... Oh. I kind of like the cherry tree. But at the same... I don't know which one to go with. So I'm going to go with this one just because I like the cherry tree. I'm probably going to regret that later. Okay, so it's not a real cherry tree overall. Well, let me do this real quick. Music and sounds. Let me drop blocks to 50%. Let me just quick change all of these real quick here. We'll leave that at 100. Base standby to teleport. Okay. Well, I'm going to get the seeds here because I have a feeling they're going to be useful, and that's moss. Okay. I have a feeling that we're going to need to figure out food because food seems like it's going to be a problem in this. Because there's no friendly mobs, there's no fishing. Heck, there's not even sunlight. What's the light over here? Is it a blood lantern? Occultism's in here. Haven't delved much into that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Welcome to Stone Block 4. Stone Block 4 is a story-driven mod pack with plenty of options to play and progress based on your playstyle. This pack has tons of mods for all types of players. Mods may be gated with the storyline, so make sure to explore the different options for progression. For those who want a challenge, the final challenge of the pack is completing the world engine. Do you think you have what it takes? Okay, so we have an end goal. I like that. Report a bug, found a bug, useful commands. Ooh, /home, back, and spawn. Okay. Oh, there's a second page. /Sparkus TPS. Okay. /set. Oh. Set. Home. /home. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, it unlocks during the quest. Okay, that's fine. Getting started. Mysterious path. Speak with Echo to begin journey. Cool. The Echo Guidance has directed you to create your first home. Head out to the archive, enter through the portal. Yep. Random treat. This pack comes with random events that are disabled by default. To enable them, complete this quest. Note, some events may contain jump scares. I hate jump scares. You can toggle each event using the command events toggle event. For example, if you want to disable the jump scare events, you can use the command events toggle feed the beast creeper. We're going to turn it on because I hate it and I think it'd be funny. Hard as a rock. No dirt, no trees, no tools, but you still got your fist. Break some stone to get pebbles that you can work with. This must be done with an empty hand. Oh. Is this a loot bee? There's a bee. Yeah, it's a loot bee. Cool. It gave me an iron chest. Oh, I love that. And then we got some noodle soup. $1. Okay, so there's a shop. I don't see a useful items and tips. Okay. On a stick. Draconic evolutions in here. Mechanism. That's good. I like mechanism. Magic. What do they got? Iron spells. Occultism. Malas. And then whatever this one is. Generating resources. Okay, so there is some bosses, but let's go ahead and break some stone. Thankfully, it doesn't take forever. Awesome. So now I can make a piece of cobblestone. Okay. Crafting table. 4 cobble. All right, this is riveting gameplay right here. Okay. And I guess Sky Factory and Skyblock is the same, but it's not as dark. There we go. Okay, it's a little easier for me to see now. In fact, I have all the cobble we need to make our crafting table. Okay, it doesn't have the grid style. That's okay. Got some free stone. Ultimine notes. While the pack contains Feed the Beast Ultimine, it does not work on stone. Ultimine can be toggled with the key tilde. It also requires a tool in your hands to work. Cool. Glad to know. From punching to smashing. Cobblestone will only get you so far. Make a stone hammer so that you can break cobblestone down into a finer material. There has to be some minerals in it somewhere. Okay. So can I just... And then a hammer was... What again? 3 sticks. So I need more regardless. And diorite doesn't me no good. Got it. Well, let's punch stone, get pebbles. I don't know, it's kind of goofy. Oh, there's... Is there structures in this? Should I just be working my way that way eventually? Okay, so we got more stone. I blanked for a moment. I was like, I don't have any cobblestone. So we got our hammer. Gravel, I'm guessing, is from hammering cobblestone and such. Yep, okay. So I can do this now. Wonderful. Very wonderful. And then dirt. We get dirt from hammering gravel. Yay! I have dirt in here. This is interesting. Okay. I don't want to do anything to the tree. I kind of want to leave the tree how it is as best I can. So we got some more money, more of that. A fine tooth. Smashing gravel down further turns it into dirt. Dirt is always filled with some kind of seed or sapling. Try breaking dirt with a stone crook. I'm guessing the stone crook is this. Wow. I did it. So now we break our dirt with the stone crook, and we got literally the 2 worst trees you could ever ask for. Oh, wait, a dirt chest. Does this have dirt in it? No. Yeah. All right, so we got money, digging, some stone. Next up, charcoal and a furnace. Well, both of those are fairly easy. Can't do it on stone. Okay, that makes sense. But the hammer makes it easier to mine. So I'm glad for this. And we are absolutely going to need charcoal. Because obviously it's getting dark in here, and I don't like that. let's go ahead and make a furnace. Let's take some of this cobblestone and smash it into gravel. Oh, the ultimine works. That's right. Beautiful. And then crook. Oh, wait. Hammer that again. Make some dirt. And then we do that. Whoa! Okay. Oh, we get that. That's cool. Just normal oak sapling, please. We're gonna place that right here. Yes, they incorporated it. Does the crook work on the leaves? It does. Beautiful. Okay, well, I guess I have to be holding a tool. Yeah, I do. Does a hammer give me something else? Nope, just wood. Okay. Well, in that case, I might as well break this one normally. Yay, we got wood, so I should have left some normal, I'm now realizing. Let's just use the hammer to finish this off. I'm not about to spend forever doing it otherwise. Just because we need some of this wood. And then we'll take these god-awful acacia saplings. Do that. Make some charcoal. Hammer time. Any hammer from Just Hammers. Okay, so it's stone hammer. Digging with a pickaxe will take forever since it only mines one block at a time. Upgrade to a hammer, and it will do a 3x3x1. Okay. Stone reinforced hammer. Okay, that's a reinforced core. Yeah, obviously I'm going to make one of these first. Cool. So now that we got coal, I should be able to make normal torches, I'm guessing. Yes, beautiful. So now I can light that up and not worry. I do want to light up over here because I feel like it's too dark. And then over here seems too dark too. Just my thoughts. So now we got charcoal, which also gives us a hopper. Wood is important, especially in a world made of stone. You need to make use of everything you can get. With your first piece of wood, make some wooden shears to properly harvest those leaves as well. Okay. That broke way too quick. In fact, what I can do, I bet, is... Yeah, look at that. Boom. Now we got more, and I can do this. And if I do this, make more. Ah, gosh, we got a bloody tree. If you're old enough, you know that reference. If you're not... Oh, well, I don't even need to use a crook. It'll automatically just dump it for me. But now I can take one more log, put it in there. We got some coal, got some leaves. Let's make one of these hammers next. So I guess we'll just make another furnace. And that should be enough, because I think it took 3. Let's throw the sticks in there. Actually, I can do one more stick, and then we'll get rid of the rest of these acacia saplings. Stone. Because the hammer is 3. Yep, okay. 2. More charcoal. In fact, let's just set up another bit of it to go. Make our lives a little easier. So can I use it with the normal? Yes, beautiful. So now if I do this, oh, this is wonderful. Truly, truly wonderful. This is a great invention. Oh, we can mine so much with this. I don't want to leave the diorite as it was. Even though we're... Nope, that's diorite. You know, digging out this big hole. I kind of want to try and leave some of this original space. Obviously building in here, but not making it horrendous. Or at least I'd say not. We got $5. Was there a shop here? No? Okay. I'm guessing I'll lock somewhere in here. Next up, don't forget to stomp. So far, you have made good use of your fists, but now it's time to step it up a notch. Those leaves have some life in them. You just need to crush them to find it. Place down the basin, then place some leaves on top of it. Jump on them until you've squeezed out every last drop from them. This will create water, but you'll need a way to scoop it out. Do they need to be stripped? No, they just need to be logs. So we need more trees. Thankfully, it's fairly easy to make trees. And this is where I need the shears. Because I think it's going to be a butt about this. Gosh, those break stupidly quick. Let's just break those. And then all those should shatter. Yep, look at that. Wonderful. And we got tons of coal. And now we can make this basin thing. So how does this work? Let's put this right here. Do I just... Yeah, look at me go. I knew I was going to have to throw it in. Maybe not. Do I jump on it and realize I've made an error with my placement? Aha! Okay, so this is how you do it. So if I stand like right here, is it too much? Nope, it's good. 2 1/4. 2 3/4. Is it just being all goofy? No space and base and tank. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and eat one of our noodle soup for hunger. Okay, we got that. If leaves are dried out, they can be used to make stronger fibers. Make a campfire and place the leaves on it to dry them out. Once dry, you should be able to turn them into a straw by breaking them into a crook. Huh? Okay, so I make a campfire. I knew the recipe. My old school brain knew it. I've learned something, guys. The how do I craft this again is playing in my head right now. If that helps. Oh wait, okay, that's just money. Leaderboards? Oh, okay. It's multiplayer. Huh. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Dried leaves. How do I... Ah, I crook them. That's right. I use the square hole. Okay, we got some straw. Let's go back here. Ooh, Starbuncle Gift. Mana Regen. Ooh, from Ars Nova. I barely know how to use that, so oh well. Most quests in the main chapters that are shaped like a gear are echo-related quests. This means that you will most likely need to return to a echo to complete their task or see if they have something new for you. The heck is an echo? Strands of Time. With the straw that you've made, you are finally able to make a basic version of the most important tool in your journey, the crude brush. With a gentle hand and a stroke of the brush, you'll be able to find the minerals hidden inside of the broken stones. You should return to the Echo of Guidance to show him your progress. You can use /spawn. Okay. Oh, a kaiju! Hi, puppy! I'm gonna push you over this way so you're out of the way a little bit. We got a cute little puppy doggy. Look at him. He's so cute. In fact, let's do this real quick. Boom. Screenshot for the thumbnail. So, /spawn. Wait, no. We gotta make the crude brush. That is not how you spell. Alright, so this requires stone and stick. Well, that's fairly easy. Then... Oh. Oh, it's because I didn't break it with my fist. Go figure, right? Alright, let's do this one more time. Crude brush. Okay. So it's if they have a gear. So this is where I need to go to /spawn. Oh. Cool. Complete stage. A crude brush, while primitive, will allow you to gather essential stuff. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. Anyway, as you are now aware, my primary directive is to restore the world engine. However, it cannot be accessed directly as its core is sealed deep within the center of the world beyond an impenetrable barrier to protect its internal systems from those who do not follow the proper work protocol. Access will require teleportation using chronon energy. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. A chromium generator will passively store chronon within a chronon cell. We have located a healing spring north of your base, which will provide you with necessary resources to craft the generator. Past data has shown that mortal entities require the consumption of nutrient-rich substances in order to function. To accommodate for this need and to avoid past results, you may now acquire food from within our shop. You may now access your base of operations by walking through the portal again. Oh, quest book, torches, random food. So I can unlock oh, those are going to be so nice. I can't wait for that. And that. Project E. Okay. Looks like there's some cool stuff. I don't think I need anything, so if I go /home, I haven't unlocked it yet. And obviously I can't do anything here. Some cool stuff in here, though. So lore. I guess I have to walk back up this way to exit. Look at this. This is cool. They do the glass layering effect. I like it. Okay. I bet there's some stuff to explore in here. What the? Archive of the Magician? Oh, it's blocked. Ah! Archive of the Machinist. I thought I saw a player over here. Can't interact with that. And then Archive of the Quartermaster. Cool. Well, let's head back. Okay, yep, right. There's a Kaiju, right where we left him. Oh, more quests opened up. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and close those for now, and I don't need to pin that open. More smashing. Using a hammer, you can also break down dirt into sand and then into dust. These will provide different resources needed for progression. So, but it's just like Skyblock. In that regard, at least. Bonsai trees. Bonsai pots make tree farming a breeze. Place in a piece of dirt, a sapling, and an axe to create a mini tree farm in a single block. You can get some clay by brushing sand. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, and we got copper chunk. Okay. So, bonsai pot. Okay, so I need a bunch of bricks. Oh, I'm a genius. I was like, man, that would suck if I had to do them all individually. Nope. Let's just do 2 more. And of course, we're not going to get it. You know what? Let's just get them all done. Why not? Barely got the 5 we need. Let's just go ahead and throw coal. Copper chunk. Copper cluster for copper ingot, which we can use for a decent bit of stuff. Copper diving boots. It's quite a bit of stuff here. Ooh. Which one was this? Thermodynamic. Okay. Steel ingots. Okay, well, whatever. 5 bricks. So we'll get there shortly. Let's go ahead and dump some of this extra stuff we got. If I brush dust, what are we going to get? Do it all. Why not? Gold. And bone meal. Interesting. Okay, okay. I see you, game. It's a bonsai pot, and now we need a piece of dirt, which means I gotta hammer cobble into gravel, gravel into dirt again. Let's do this right over here. Dirt. Sapling. And then if I place an axe. let's check this out. I've never seen this before. I mean, does it say a time? Chance 50. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So I guess it'd be worthwhile to give it a fresh axe. Just because it's going to be doing this for a hot minute. But that's how we can get some wood. That's really cool. I like that. Obviously, we're going to need more stuff to like everything, but this is fine for now. Brushing in the dirt. Instead of picking through dirt with a crook, the crude brush can help you find smaller objects like seeds to start a farm. Grass or delightful dirt can also be used to make passive mob farm that can be a good source of food and resources, especially leather. The Echo of Guidance also sells a gateway containing passive mobs. Grass seed. Well, I have grass in here, so I'm not too worried about that, but we do want to get the quest line done. So let's just go ahead and place a bunch of these, hammer them into gravel. Go ahead and place a bunch of gravel, turn this all into dirt, and then just in our little hallway over here, just so we don't mess anything up. And if you're wondering, I do have a turbo clicker on. That is why I can play so fast. I'm not goated like speed click. And we just got an absolute ton of random junk. Seeds, carrots. We just need to get water, which I have an idea. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna hammer it. I'm gonna break my hammer, but that's okay because I'm going to then make a new hammer. I said I'm going to make a new hammer. I guess it's only out of stone. That's okay. I forgot how to make a hammer. I was doing too much. That's okay. Stone hammer. So now I got dirt, right? If I take the dirt, hammer it again, realize I've goofed up by overdoing it. See, what is that? 5. Fix this real quick. Put this this bit of dirt back up. Missed one again. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Yep, there we go. Nothing's wrong. If I take this 12 sand, right? I'm not worried about fuel anymore just because of the charcoal and this bonsai tree farm. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. We can go back up here, brushing in the dirt, bone meal, cool. Passively spawn chickens can drop eggs randomly, but you also get the eggs before the chickens. They may randomly... Is that a egg before the chicken or chicken before the egg joke? They may randomly drop from the loot bee event, or if you're very lucky, the chicken jockey event may also lay an egg. With access to eggs and feathers, you can get started on the Roost Ultimate mod, allowing your chickens to produce other resources than just plain old eggs. Ooh, I've never heard of that one. That'll be interesting. Here's my idea. My idea has failed. I thought bucket, but nope. Can I make a clay bucket? No. I need to get iron. Okay. I'm guessing iron is from gravel. So what we're going to do real quick here is just hammer all this. Place a bunch of gravel. And then brush it. I'm guessing or hoping this will give me iron. Look at that. Beautiful. Yep, that right there is a little bit of iron. Nothing too crazy. Tiny coal. Oh, even better. So this will allow us to make a bucket so we can get an infinite water source. Perfect. That'll take a hot minute. Proving yourself. To show the Echo that you've learned how to unearth resources from this world, you should make an iron hammer from the materials you can brush from gravel. This will speed up gathering cobblestone greatly. Note, completing this quest will update or upgrade your unearther level, which increases the types of items that you receive when brushing. Oh, okay, so I can get more for doing that. All right, well, I accidentally made it shears. Go ahead and make that hammer. Good thing we still have 3. That sucks. Whatever. +1 unearther level, and we got an assembler from Oratech. I mean, it seems like it's good. I have no use for it right now. All right, very carefully this time. That's a bucket. Dear God, no. And then we'll just break these for moss. Boom, infinite water source, just like that. Now, what we can do is we can grab some of this cobblestone. Place it like so. Hammer it. Get the gravel, place the gravel. Hammer it. Get the dirt, and we're just gonna, like I said, I want to kind of keep this a decent bit like it is. I guess I can just keep that part. So we're gonna have to do this anyway, so let's just break in this way. And we'll start making a farm. So obviously, we're gonna need some torches. So let's start with like this. And then we can go, that's the wrong block. Will this, okay, well, good, perfect. Let's just do it like this. I know it's a bit goofy how I'm doing it, but that's fine. Then we go one more this way. And this way. It's not a full-size area yet, but that's fine. Okay, well, it's gonna be stupid. Not that we're even using all this space just yet. I wonder if it's daytime. Then we can hammer more of that. That's fine. We'll just, that looks right. Where's our gravel? There's our gravel. So now we got this iron hammer. Smash all that. Perfect. Make more dirt. And then we can do this. And then this. And some of this. And make more dirt. And voila. We got space for a farm now. Now we just need to make a Minecraft hoe, a tiller. Grab our seeds, grab our carrots. Let's go ahead and make a stone one. Okay, it's going to require normal sticks. That's fine. And boom. Now, this episode is going on pretty long, and I do apologize, but I figured let's crack off the first episode with a slightly longer one, of course. Get a lot more of the progress done and learning. And yes, I know, this needs to expand one more space for efficiency's sake. I'm very much so aware. And just like that, we're good. We got a CD place done, none of those. Cool. Unearther levels. Increasing your unearther level will also increase the types of drops you get from brushing blocks. Already told me that. Secrets of the Spring. The Echo mentioned a healing spring somewhere north of your base that can provide you with resources to make Chronon Cell. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode. Becoming the Unearther. With your new unearthing skill, you should easily be able to find better materials in different blocks that you can brush. Try brushing dust to see what you can unearth. So we need gold and redstone. Good news is we already got the gold. And we can do that. And now we just need to do the dust, which... Let's just smack a bunch of cobble in here. A mystical questing ram appeared nearby. You can find it there. I'm scared. Can I shear it? I can't shear it. Okay. Am I supposed to give it one of each wool type or something? Something goofy? Okay, now we got more of this, some dirt. Into some sand. into some dust. And then we can brush it all. And we get redstone. And then this is already spitting out gold. Look at that. We got it. Boom. Locating the healing spring. This compass will lead to the nearest healing spring. I don't need that. Optional quest. Well, in order to progress, we need to go to the healing spring. Ooh, we also got tin. And I don't want to do that just yet. I feel like that leaves us with a great point to end today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Kaiju here enjoys your time and appreciates you and this fantastic sheep that I'm too scared to unalive. So if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe so you can stay tuned, all the fun stuff. You already know, it's YouTube. You know how this works, I'm sure. But I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, peace out.